With 8 wins tucked under their wing in 2011, the Eagles have already doubled last season's tally. But to stamp themselves as contenders, they'd have to overcome a Carlton side also in rare form, an outfit they haven't beaten since Judd departed in 2007.
Now it comes across to Garlett, who kicks the goal.
The pawn in the deal that secured him and Matthew Cruz are now flying for the Eagles.
Still not convincing with the run-up, but the kick is pretty good. He puts it through.
Kennedy may be in the form of his career, but it was a win-win for both sides.
Fires it goal. Goal umpire goes a fair way, but it's good. Chris Judd gets the goal.
West Coast tackling pressure upsetting the Blues' flow out of half-back.
It's this great press though, Dennis. This is what they do so well, the West Coast Eagles.
Taking a 3-point lead into quarter time. Lynch extending that straight after the break.
It's a goal. Just got there.
Eddie Betts would do what he does best for the Blues forward, but it was up back where Carlton was struggling. The Eagles marking inside 50 at will. Lacroix would convert. That would send the Blues' main defender to the bench, clearly struggling.
So they've got some real concerns down back now, Carlton. They're going to have to be imaginative.
The Blues would manage to stay in the contest, crumbing off the top.
Garlett gets the goal.
But the Eagles' big men were hurting them at the other end in a big way.
Still gets it inside the forward 50. And Nat Nui. The braids were flying everywhere. What a mark. West Coast Eagles are playing the Blues like BB King.
The good times rolling on for the Eagles. Nat Nui putting his hand up for Mark of the Year. West Coast taking a 28-point lead into the halftime break. The Blues needed something. Murphy would deliver.
This could be the start thereafter. Murphy onto the loose ball, goes in. Tripp kicked the goal anyway.
The trip would find Schofield on report, but Carlton were coming. First Scotland.
He won't miss Scotland. Lines up and kicks it.
And then Garlett gold.
Simpson trying to kick the impossible goal. It's still loose. Socket off the ground by Garlett.
It was deja vu for the Blues, a repeat of last week's third quarter heroics against the Swans.
Betts gets through, kicks a goal.
Lynch would look for a way to stop Murphy running the Eagles off their feet. He'd find a more conventional way to halt the momentum.
The big cue, on cue, scores. They needed it.
West Coast would weather the surge. Before the weather came in, somebody should have closed the roof at Etihad. It didn't bother Chris Yarran though.
Yarran lines up and gets a goal. Oh, what a game we've got. It's back to 9 points.
But back-to-back goals would give the Eagles breathing space. 22 points up, heading into the final term.
Knocked down by Shuey. Oh, dear me. That's a goal.
The Blues needed to goal first. Lacroix with the heartbreaker.
He's got it. He's kicked 3.
West Coast were proving impenetrable at the back. A strained glass smothering before Armfield provided some hope.
Now Betts back to Armfield. Yes! Still a chance, maybe.
The Eagles dominating away from home, proving they are top 4 contenders. Their 6-goal win, their first in Melbourne for the year. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.